Oh my goodness, we're back.
We're back! I am so excited for tonight.
Yes, me
And
too. I can't wait.
And you're watching
Talk
Talk
Live.
Live! Quickly, take a Snapchat. You can put this on your backdrop of your computer. Said no one ever. Oh my gosh, hello everybody. It is me, Miss Gloria Hull,
Hello.
next to the beautiful drinker over here. Who are you, girl? Who are you?
Oh my goodness, it's me, Mina Mercury. Hi.
Oh my gosh, and we are so excited for Talk Live. So of course we're going to be reviewing RuPaul's Drag Race Season 13, Episode 7, Bossy Rossy Ruboot.
What are you doing? Bossy Rossy, the reboot.
Oh my god, girl, how are you doing? Are you surviving? It was Chinese, it was the Lunar New Year, so Happy New Year. And it's Valentine's. And it's Valentine's, so Happy Valentine's, hon. And we survived Snowmageddon.
Well, we're only at the beginning of it, honey. We still have 2 days. 2 days of snow. Oh, it hasn't snowed this much since the junction was open. Okay.
Oh, I love it.
Oh my goodness. I am so excited to be back. Look, I got new hair. Oh, you love her.
I know, it almost makes you look nice. It's amazing.
It's so pretty. I feel so pretty in it. Whoosh.
Oh, you do.
And
you
I like
look
your
gorgeous.
hairdo, honey.
Well, I wanted to go red. I mean, we're celebrating Lunar New Year. We're celebrating Valentine's. I thought, hey, let's go red, honey.
Oh, you do it, girl. I love it. Gorgeous.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Oh, we got Dan here says,
oh my goodness.
Do I get a VIP badge?
Oh, he's our biggest fan.
Oh, honey, I'll give you more than a VIP
He's our
badge.
biggest fan.
Oh, hi, Felicia. Yes, welcome every week. We love you.
Back.
She's back. She's back. Oh, they love your hair, Mina. So bright.
It's delicious.
Let it flow, honey.
Glam
let it flow.
Rock. She says glam rock. She's so gorgeous.
Jam out with your clam out, as I always say.
All right, enough hair talk. Let's get into this, honey.
Let's do it. Let's do
episode 7. I love a good improv. It's always a sickening challenge.
I feel like the improvs, you're either going to do really bad or really good. So I always like the improv. It makes them sweat. Yeah, it makes them sweat it out. Sweat it out.
Totally, completely. Either or. Either you fail or you win. There's no in between.
Yes.
So let's quickly, though, before we get into it, we always do a little moment of a recap from what happened last week, just in case somebody missed something.
Let's do it.
Last week, we saw the winner of the episode was the fabulous Olivia Lux. Girl, she's gorgeous and she's on top. And then we saw Tamisha and Candy Muse have to lip sync for their life. It was a little scandalous. Of course, Gloria and I both had mixed feelings overall.
But we sure ate our popcorn while we watched that scandal. And we ate our popcorn. We watched that scandal and we had so much fun.
I know.
So here we are now. This episode, Rossy Bossy. Let's do it.
All right, so we kick it off with a mini challenge. Ooh, we love the mini challenges. Uh, so the mini challenge this time around was none other than, yes, honey, last night the library was open. RuPaul showed
Yes.
up in his gorgeous I don't know if he was a little beatniky. I don't know, but looked gorgeous
You know, I
nonetheless in
think
his
this was the
beret.
first time. This was the first time that I saw RuPaul as Ru, like wearing high heels. Like I've never seen him in his as Charles wearing high heels.
Yeah,
He looked great. Look hot.
it's so crazy. It was so funny. You have a shot of it, don't you? I thought I saw that you have a picture of him.
Not a full body. Just this one.
Ah, there's two.
So I mean,
But
really
look at her.
that.
Oh, it was a
speaks to
leather. I wasn't a beret.
No, it was like a leather.
I thought it was a beret. It's not a beret.
It's a leather daddy hat, and those sunglasses are thick. You know what? This is what I say to you. There we go.
Oh, now this is going to be a reoccurring thing. Isn't it? I know it. So, of course, the library was open. And what did you think of some of the reads?
Well, you know, this is one of my favorite challenges because I like to be a little nasty sometimes. But I feel like, you know, when you're doing the read, it's tricky because you can go a little too far and you could say something that's really not correct. You know, I thought it was good, but it was not. I've seen better for sure. There has been better reads in the past, but of course we don't get to see everything that's being said because they edit so much of it out. But I would say this is one of my least favorite fundamental reads of the RuPaul seasons. What do you think?
Yeah, it was a little bit. It wasn't. First of all, I'm just going to say this flat out. I am the worst person to talk to about reading. I could not do it. It's so hard. I find it the most hardest thing to do. I don't know. I would be like, I'd read you, and like, oh my God, girl, like, how many pool noodles did you make that hair, right? And then I would be like, oh my God, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it.
I'm so sorry. Like, yeah, totally.
But like, yes, Chad says, girl, this reading challenge was weak as full. Oh my
It totally was. Yeah, it could have been better.
But I do have to, of course you can read, Chad. It would not surprise me at all. No, but I'm the worst person for that shit. I couldn't do it. So, but I did love my favorite moment of the whole reading moments was Got Mick with Utica saying that if RuPaul walked in here in cargo pants, I would not think. I can't even remember what it was. Shit. Something about he would be the strangest thing in the room. Like I just that was the best because it was.
It was good.
Like,
and of course, Gottmik won the mini challenge. I mean, I think out of all that we saw, Gottmik for sure, I guess, was the better one, but it was not that good this season. No.
Yeah. I mean, talking about. I related when I had to witness Elliot with 2 T's reading because that would probably be me in the reading challenge. I'd be like, I mean, I just want to be mean. It's so hard. I know reading is not mean, it's fundamental, but it's just I don't know, I just can't do it. I mean, I can do it to you all day long, like, girl, would you draw your eyebrows on your forehead? Like, I mean, it can do to you all day long,
because I always look like you look surprised. So. Well, I'd make you cry, that's the problem. No, but if reading is important, it's hard, it's tricky.
She was the wittiest of the evening, definitely. Sally D is with us again.
Sally D!
We need to hook this up. We need to get Sally D as a guest on here. For an Oot and Boot. I really want to do it. I think
Sally, message us.
We got to work on it. We're gonna work on it.
Yeah, DM message us. Let's get.
She's already messaged me.
Well, then what the fuck's taking you so long? Okay, next week.
I was moving. Okay. The burnt Tina was the best of the challenge. Yes, that was a good one. Yeah. No, there was a few good ones, but I think Gottmik deserved it. So.
Yeah, well, there wasn't much to choose from.
All right, so moving right along. Yeah, I know. Really.
Yeah.
It was like a bunch of me's and a you.
Yeah.
Literally.
I got an F, I got a C, I got a K, I just need you. That's my Valentine's thing right there. Okay, let's move on. So, of course, they moved on to the Maxi Challenge.
Yes. Maxi. Oh, hello, Sienna Blaze.
Oh, hi, girl.
It's our sis. We love you,
Happy
girl.
New Year, love. So good to see you.
Yes. Oh, my goodness. So good. I went and had lunch with her yesterday. It was so good. Sally G says we're funny.
Thanks for inviting me.
I mean,
Thanks for inviting me.
But she's funny looking. That's what she did.
That's right. Oh, she clever.
She's very witty this evening. Watch out.
So I was excited about the Maxi challenge. I was so excited because it was about, like you said, it was the improv. You know, it's the second installment of the Bossy Rossy show, which I thought was so clever. And I would watch
Bossy
this with
Rossy
you.
After Dark, honey. Oh my God, I would totally watch him. I think he is the most hilarious human being. He's so funny. And he's the best improv. Like the best.
Totally.
So good. So we know why this is called the Bossy Rossy Show, right? Okay. So so it's called the Bossy Rossy After Dark Ruboot. Okay. So now that we're clear on that. Okay, so they were split up into groups. Some groups of 2, some groups of 3. Group 1, they're maybe we should tell the kids a little bit about the Bossy Rossy show. So Bossy Rossy creates, it's an improvisation, but it's created sort of off the inspirations of, say, Maury Povich. What's the guy that everybody beats each other up on the show?
Jerry Springer.
Guy.
Jerry Springer.
Like Jerry Springer.
Yes.
It's very inspired. It was messy, Chad. Yeah.
I loved it. This is my kind of shit. I loved
it. It's right up your alley, honey. Right up your alley. So, oh dear, it sounds like somebody fell over in the hallway. I hope they're okay. All right. So, group 1 was I'm pregnant with my imaginary boyfriend.
Which, you know, could happen. I'm going to see if we have a photo. I think we do, don't we?
Could very well happen.
Oh, yeah, here we go.
There it is right there. Okay.
So
this group was Denali, Rose, of course, you're Rose, and Lala Ree. What do you think about this?
Well, before I can go on, I have to talk about the gay in the room, Ross. So not only is he there in his tracksuit, but I don't know if you noticed, but he has this like Gucci slippers on. And you know, when we saw him in DragCon, New York DragCon, he was wearing some pink Gucci slip-ons. And in this episode, he's wearing his little brown Gucci slip-ons. I thought, oh, you're a typical gay. I love him. What did I think? I thought this, that's right. I thought this was a tricky challenge because this could go sideways, having an imaginary boyfriend that knocked you up. I think it started very strong, and then went off the rails very quickly. I think Lala, ooh, girl, Ooh, she's not an improv queen. I think overall I loved it, but it
No.
did start at the end. It was like, ooh, okay, let's move on. Throw a chair, do something.
Oh, totally. Yeah, it had to. You need to have that element of Maury or Jerry, right?
Yeah.
Yes, Chad. I was just gonna say, Rose was hilarious. Rose carried that whole thing.
He says Ross. He says Ross was
He's like
hilarious.
drinking beer.
I know, and he says Ross. You must be already
Ross
drunk
was
already.
hilarious. Yeah. But Rose was really funny though. She really
Yeah,
came
totally.
there at the top and kind of carried it along.
Yes.
Denali, continued the pace, but Lala Ree kind of went flat a little bit weird. Like she should have come in there way more like, wow, like
Totally.
but,
Well, and they said a few times that when you're with people, and we do this all the time, right? When you're with queens that have a lot of energy, you better bring it. Like if you can't dance the house down, you better do something else because you'll lose them quickly. And it's just like this. She was with two very like seasoned, theatrical, loud, in your face, funny queens. So you better bring it. And I feel like she was a bit reserved. I don't think she's an improv queen.
No, yeah, I agree. I don't think she was kind of ready for what she was going into with the group of them, which is unfortunate. But in the end, it did come back and bite her in the kahuna. So, I don't know why that's funny to me. Okay, so then we go on to group 2. Group 2 was breaking the silence, escaping the cult of mimology.
Now
there it is. Oh, that was fast.
There it is. It's like one of those TikToks. We quickly got
so this was Got Mick. Totally. We have Got Mick, Utica, and Olivia Lux. What do you think?
Well, Got Mick knocked this shit out of the park. I thought Got Mick didn't get the credit that she deserved. They didn't really talk about how well she did. I thought she did really, really well. Olivia, I mean, this is a scary role to take. You can't talk. So you have to be, you have to mime that shit out. And I think it was a risk. I think she knocked it out of the park. Utica, I have no idea what happened. I don't know if, she got in her head because, she kind of gave up the mime role and, picked this other horrible road. But she's talking about Starbucks out of nowhere. I think her character was set up to be hilarious, but totally fell flat. I thought Utica.
Yeah, I totally agree with you on that. What I think though, so what I also, although I would have liked to have seen Olivia kind of take it a step further with the mime. I loved that she was quiet and didn't talk. But the thing is that mimes, I would have loved it if she could have acted like a mime, and she didn't. Like she wasn't really like, oh, I love.
I thought she totally was.
Type of thing. You know what I mean?
I thought she totally was.
Right? She just didn't say anything. She didn't do.
Well, that's because she's hello. She can't say anything. She can't talk.
Exactly, but you're playing a mime.
And but she was doing she wasn't doing that, but she was doing some things.
Because I did not notice it. So
I thought she did a great job.
She did. I just wish that she would have done a little more Utica, though. Utica was supposed to be the mother of the mime. So,
yes.
And the situation was, how did the mime become the mime? And I get where Utica was coming from. She was supposed to be that trashy mom that didn't care. Her child was invisible. which then the child became a mime because a mime is invisible. They're trapped inside of invisible things. And, you know, I kind of get where it was going, but then she started to do her weird, crazy shit. And you're like going, what? Okay, I got it at first, but then all of a sudden it kind of just went, and I was
You
left
see,
with this, like, what's happening? I don't get it.
yeah, I think she totally missed the mark. I think Utica totally missed the mark. I didn't get out of this whole scenario like that she was this like, you know, deadbeat mom. Looks like, you know, maybe she's, works the night, lives in the trailer park, whatever she's trying to go for. I didn't get any of that. She didn't say like I need my daughter to shut up and stop talking. So I sent her away to mime class or whatever she did. I don't know.
Oh, she
I
did
think
though. She did. She did because
job.
she came in. She came in all trashy, which was great. Like
talking about Starbucks.
Mom.
What trailer
Talking
park
about Starbucks.
mom? What is getting Starbucks?
But then maybe you should become a mime for a minute. But then she was trying to talk to her, and as Olivia was saying stuff, she was like, shh, 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 shh. So she was like shushing her up, which is like, stop talking, be a mime. I got it. I got exactly where she was going. But like Felicia says, she was going in the right direction, but then she just lost it. It was not executed properly. It got totally lost. The first few seconds of it, I was like, oh, this is going to be good. And then all of a sudden it was like gone. And I was like, oh,
that's the thing. It was the first few seconds of her walking in and looking at what she looks like. But then as soon as she opened her mouth and started talking about Starbucks, I was like, shit, girl, you missed the plot on this one.
Got lost. Yeah, no. Heather Marie says, we look gorgeous.
Hi, Heather.
Thank you, Heather.
Well, she loves your rainbow hair.
That would be my hair.
Heather, what about my hair, bitch?
Dan says, Mina's my favorite glam rocker with that hair.
Dan, what about my hair, bitch? Chad, what about my hair, bitch?
Chad says he loves my hair.
Obviously, who's ever putting these comments on our screen is favoring Mina.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Ooh, you weren't wearing reading glasses. I'm not a reader though. I don't know.
No, you're not. You're not. You're not.
No.
Okay.
I'd have to think of it. All right, let's go on to group 3. All right, so group 3 was former teen queens. Where are they now? This group was a duo. It was Simone and Candy Muse. And girl, what did you think of this?
Well, you know, so I guess to like set it up, like I know in the workroom, you know, Candy Muse was really talking and like trying to say, you know, trying to take in the judges' feedback from previous critiques. But you know what? I didn't like this. This is not the Candy Muse that I expect. I expect a lot of bitch, which she gave us like one bitch. I don't know. I thought she could be funnier, but I get that she was like toning it down. But I thought it was great. I thought it was a great sketch. I thought Simone was amazing. I thought they were all great, but it was not where I wanted it to be. I love Candy Muse for her like out there attitude and her like, you know, can't even understand what she's saying half the time. I wanted some of that.
Totally. Oh, what does it say? Sienna Blaze, Mina, you can try to read me. Don't worry, I won't be able to see it anyways. Stop.
Girl.
Oh my god. Stop. Oh my god. Sally D, Miss Gloria Hull, I love your hair. I love your name. I'd like to spend my time in one. Oh, girl. Go get her, honey. Felicia. Oh. Okay. So that was your thoughts. Okay. What did I think of this? Well, I thought Simone killed it. I thought she was so funny when she like came over the fence. It was such a
That was
moment of
good.
like a Britney moment back in the
Yes.
days, you know, or a Paris Hilton moment when they're flashing their beavers when they're getting out of their limos. It was so brilliant. It was perfect. Candy Muse, on the other hand, I don't know. It was funny because Rue really praised her and was like, you know what? Oh, I thought she was great. The judges were like, she's so good. She stood out. Simone carried that. I don't feel like she really was she really looked kind of like she just sat back. You know what I mean? Like,
well, she was trying
I didn't see it.
She was trying that low key thing. She was trying something different. It's not Candy Muse.
But also, though, I get where she's taking the critique of being like that, but the character you're playing would not be like that. You know?
But it would be like telling Vanjie to not be Vanjie. Michelle's never said to Vanjie, don't be Vanjie. Mm-hmm. So she should be saying to Candy Muse, don't be Candy Muse. Because that is Candy Muse, and that's what people love. She could have been Candy Muse, but Valley Girl.
Like, you can't. But what in this situation, though, you're not being Candy Muse. You are in improv, and you are acting like a
Valley Girl is what she was supposed to be.
Queen. That's like,
yeah. She could have been a Candy Muse Valley Girl.
No, she was a former teen queen.
But even in the workroom, like her whole thing was to be like.
And
there's a delay.
What are you doing? This is not the workroom. This is an improvisation, and they've been given a character that they're supposed to improvise. And I just felt like that is not. I feel like if Nicole Richie and Paris Hilton, right, they're two past teen queens, and I kind of got the vibe that that's kind of where they were going with the two characters. They would not sit there and let the other shine. They would try to shine each other out, kind of like we do all the time. Like, you would not just sit there and like, I don't know. Anyways, they loved her. She was amazing to them, but I just felt like she was very like laid back for the role. I thought she would be a little bit more out there, and it was, you know.
Totally. But and just as Felicia said, Felicia's right on, because Rue is like loving them and giving, you know, especially Candy Muse all this praise. I don't know, like she wasn't horrible, but it wasn't like woo showstopper.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm not saying she was horrible at all. I thought she was great, but what I'm saying is like that character that you're improvising, a Paris Hilton or a Nicole Richie coming back to television like that would not sit there with the other one and be so quiet. They would be very like, look at me, look at me, look at me. I'm the star.
Totally.
This one, I carried her, you know? Kind of like me. Totally. It's like me and you.
Well, and you can't take this away. I mean, look at me. I mean, I stopped listening to you 5 minutes ago. It's like, la, 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 la. Look at me. You know, when I look at the screen, I'm not looking at you. I'm looking at me. Ooh, she look good, honey.
Oh, I don't. Admiring your pool noodles again, are you?
Well, what happened there?
I don't know.
I think is that like somebody telling us to move on?
Now that literally looks like you and I.
Oh, is that the point of that? Is that why that got up there? Wait a minute. Am I the one in the pink or the white? Anyways, you're
the one in the pink. I am not mean. Okay. Okay, so next, moving on, we have group 4 and the last group of the challenge. This one is my best friend's 600-pound ass is killing our friendship. This is so relatable to me and you right now. Like,
yes,
but
you know the difference is your head. Your head is so big that it's too much. It's too much.
So these two were Sally D says they were too polite for a bitter reunion. Yes, I agree. So it was Elliot with 2 T's and Tina Burner. What do you think?
Yes.
Gloria Hole.
Well, I love Tina Burner. I think she only wins every episode because of what she does in the challenges, because the runways are horrible. But I thought she was really good in the improv. I thought she was hilarious. I also didn't think Elliot with 2 T's was that bad, but she got critiqued, I think, a little harsh. I thought it was pretty funny with the big butt and the big boobs. And of course, she hid the boobs until it was time. And then, it did go a little weird. Like they started making out. But I thought it was pretty funny. But I do think they critiqued, I don't know what's going on with Ellie with 2 T's. They don't like her at all.
I don't know. I think I ticked this one off because this is the only one that made me actually laugh. Like while I was watching all of them, this one, I burst out laughing. I thought it was hilarious.
Totally.
I loved the reveal of the boobs. I love this scenario. I mean, how did you not get the scenario that they were supposed to be in love? I mean, I totally got it. Why would they jump on each other if they weren't in love? Like, hello. Come on, Michelle.
No, I think it's good.
Maybe she
was Michelle didn't get that? Michelle didn't get that?
None of them did. They were all like, Elliot was like, oh yeah, no, the scenario was that we were in love. We did not get that. I'm like, well, honey, why would you not get that? They're jumping on each other and making out. Like, come on. I don't know. I do think that Tina was stronger improvisation-wise, but I do think that Elliot was amazing in it. I really think he was. He was so funny and it was so good, and he really got the shitty end of the stick with this one because they went after him. I don't think he deserved it. I thought also his runway was gorgeous, along with the great show of it. I mean, I could think of 2 others that I would have put on the bottom before him, but anyways, I don't know. I think it was great. I loved it. I thought it was fabulous. What do we have? Sally D says Tina Burner was good. She was strong. Elliot was just undershined by the strong improv of Tina. Yes,
which
Elliot
is
was
true.
Good, but he was overshined. It's true.
Yeah,
and that's where they kind of went after him. I think. But
I agree, but if you notice, like with Lala, she didn't do anything, and at least Elliot with 2 T's was like, okay, I'm up against a queen that knows her shit, and she's loud and proud, honey. So I'm gonna bring it. And I thought she did a great job. So I think their critiques were too harsh for Elliot with 2 T's.
They were, and you know what? They should also look at it from the perspective that maybe these queens are not improv queens, but they know how to go along with somebody who is good. Take for instance when we do the show, right? I mean, I'm really good at it, and you kind of just go, "Oh, I'm coming," and then you'll throw a funny one in, and it's great. Oh, the library is open tonight.
Oh shit!
I'm kidding.
Why do you tell everybody about how you got fired from your job working at the sperm bank because you were caught drinking on the job? Tell everybody about that.
You are disgusting. Okay, that's gross. Felicia says the last part of this sketch was great. I thought it was totally good. Tina sat on Elliot's face. She totally did.
That, and you could tell
the fact that you're gonna let.
I was just gonna say you could tell that Elliot was horrified. Horrified.
But to me, if you're gonna lay there and let some drag queen who's been in drag for like 20 hours and her stinky old man bits tucked away between her butthole sit on your face, honey, she should have won the whole challenge. That's what I say.
But you could tell she was like, like you could tell it was uncomfortable. And I'm sure it's
mortified.
Shit. She's gonna go see a doctor after that episode.
Right? Girl, I mean, you've been in drag how long already? Oh, Jesus, that was just. Not good.
Oh my God.
All right, so they put all their shit together. They do their improvisation. They return to the workroom and get ready for the evening, for the eliminations and the runways. And speaking of runways, that now brings us to our favorite portion of the evening, which we will have Sally D join us one day. Yes, folks, this is time for Oot or
A boot! TikTok. Shit, every time
I
see
love that. It needs music though. I know I'm like looking at
that's
you.
my
like,
model face. I remember the photographer probably being like, "Oh my God, give us something sexy," and we're like, "Okay." I can't even. It's too much.
Does Gloria even know sexy? Does Gloria know sexy? There it is. There it is. All right. So I think before we proceed with Oot or a Boot, maybe we should have a little discussion about a little liqueur that we do enjoy to partake of.
Yes, Queen.
Oh, I know. Wait a minute. Speaking about sitting on another drag queen's face after being in drag for 24 hours. Take it away, honey. Take it away.
Well, I have dressed for the occasion, honey, because we would love to give a shout out to Sourpuss. And in particular, we love our raspberry. It's raspberry sourpuss, which you can get anywhere across Canada. I actually did dress for this occasion. Oh, wait.
Oh.
There should be a
Take
billboard.
Take a picture. Post it.
Yeah.
All over
There should be a billboard. But we would love to hear what kind of recipes you're making with sourpuss, because, you know, sourpuss is a fun drink, and we love to add sourpuss to our drinks. I did add, I'm already I've pretty much had my drink already, but thank you, sourpuss. We love you. Thank you for your support. Drink responsibly, but go out and get yourself some sourpuss.
Drink responsibility.
Is that what I said?
How many of those sourpusses have you had?
I've had quite a bit. This is my second bottle.
Lauren Kerr says, look at that rainbow hair.
Who is putting these comments on the screen? It is one-sided, and I'm just not having it.
It's one-sided because
look, Sally's hitting on us. Sally's hitting on us.
Sally says, pucker up, girl. I think she's talking to you.
Yeah, that's right.
She likes you.
Oh,
Sally likes you.
Sally,
Do you know what?
What? No, go ahead.
You're Sally D's rosé.
That's right. You know, Sally reminds me of a joke.
I'm sorry.
Why are dicks and Rubik's cubes similar? Sally D, where are you when I need you?
I don't know.
It's because the longer you play with them, the harder it gets. That's for Sally D.
You are so gross tonight, girl.
I know.
Do you need to take a moment with Rosé's revealing photos? Is that what's happening right now?
Oh, yes. Should we? I haven't even talked about it, but Rosé, you know, her photos came out. There was like a professional shoot. She was naked. They're definitely in the spank bank. They're saved. I love them. We did have Joey J, and I'm not going to promote Joey J's nudes. Joey J's nudes were released, but I'm not promoting them because I feel like they might have been catfished because it looked like, you know, so don't do that. That's wrong. But Rosé's were professionally done. So I say, girl, they're in my spank bank.
Rosé all day. That's
yes, queen.
Oh, you and Felicia, you have a connection.
Oh,
So Sally D
Sally
says,
D.
as a boy, they call me Dirty Uncle.
I don't even know what to say to that.
Is that what I call that a dunkle?
That's a dunkle. That's
Hashtag dunkle.
Dunkle.
Hashtag dunkle. Hi, Mitch.
Oh,
Bacon
hi,
Eagle.
Mitch. Ooh, I love bacon. And eagles.
And eagles. All right. So now we are in our most exciting moment of the evening. Yes, we are going to give our oots or a boots. Yes, we made this Canadian from the infamous RuPaul's Drag Race Toot and Boot. We decided to put a Canadian twist on it, and we call it oot or a boot.
Boot.
All right, are we ready?
Let's do it. I can't wait any longer to tell how horrible these people are. Go.
Okay, so tonight's runway category is beat it. Beat it. Bead it.
Wait a minute.
What?
Mitch makes and cures his own bacon.
Slide into the DMs. Ooh, we have somebody promoting their business. Hey, Mitch, do you want to sponsor us?
Yeah, exactly. We don't promote shit unless we're getting something for it.
We could talk about bacon all day long. I mean, Gloria loves that.
Yeah.
Stuff.
Bacon might go great with sourpuss. Who knows? Oh my god.
Have a bacon bunchy and some sourpuss. That's what I like on a midnight snack.
Okay, let's do this. Let's do this.
Boot and a boot. Are we ready? Are we ready? Okay.
Let's do it.
First up, we have the gorgeous Denali. Yes. Denali is a chandelier. You can't get much better than that. I mean, God.
I don't even think I have a picture.
So
I don't even think I have a picture.
She says she's very, very all about this look is her favorite look. This is her best drag. This is top. Gorgeous. It's basically literally like she's a chandelier. So what do you think of it?
Well, I think it's weird for the challenge, but I loved it. I think it was gorgeous. I don't know if it's like the be all of the end all, but I give her an oot because I did like it. I thought she was gorgeous. It was a great outfit. I loved it.
Yes, I totally agree. It was absolutely stunning, like gorgeous. Oh my God, it was so beautiful. It was so amazing. This is drag. Like this was like, I get the beads. The beads were what made the chandelier.
100%.
Hello. She outside of the box, girl. I thought it was incredible. I give her an oot. Yes, that is our first of the evening. It is a double. Oh, wow. This is good. Right out of the gate, we're giving away.
I know. Yes. I'm. Oh, we are a double thing now.
Oh, we have a sign that says double.
Tim Hortons, call us.
Tim Hortons wants to sponsor us. We give away doubles. Okay. Next up is your boyfriend and everyone's favorite, Rose All Day. Oh, yes. Oh, Sally D says, oot. It was beautiful.
It was
gorgeous. All right. So Rose came out in a very Tinkerbell-esque sort of little dress. And it was made out of, I noticed this after, because I was kind of like, what are the beads in this? I don't get it.
Yes.
But in Untucked, when she's talking, you can see that it's made out of those little round beads that you melt together.
I have a picture. I think I have a picture. No, I don't.
Of course you do. Not the naked one, please.
No, you can't see her in this. You can't see her. That's sad.
No. But it is fantastic. It is so cool. What do you think?
Yeah, well, I mean, anything Rose does at this point tickles my pickle. So I am, all for Rose. I mean, she smacks the bun, if you know what I'm saying. But I do think this look was gorgeous, and I give her an oot, and purely because I've seen her naked and I love her.
Oh my god. Okay, well, that's not what this is about. Okay. I completely give her an oot. I thought it was so cute, so creative, so fantastic, and there was no tool on it at all. So I loved it.
I know you've been so mean to her about the tool. Just relax. She knows how to use her tool.
Trim. Hashtag tool trim. Okay. Oh my god, so that's another double. All right, we're giving away double doubles like we're going to camp. Okay. Next
you
up.
You can roll up my rim.
Gross. Sally D gave it an oot as well.
Yes, queen.
Oh
I like to see that Sally and I are finally on the same page. Last week, Sally and I were not on the same page. This week, we're on the same page.
I know, right? Okay, well, we'll see what happens as we move along here. All right, so next up, we have the gorgeous Lalaurie, and she did Mardi Gras beads. All purple, black, and all those colors of the Mardi Gras beads. What do you think, girl?
Fucking horrible. You know what? I thought, girl, I love Lala, but her outfits on the runway, I mean, she should have taken out a loan before she came on this show to get herself some outfits. I thought this outfit was horrible. It was like a nude suit with some beads attached to it. Of course, Michelle pointed out, the little tear or whatever on the side, as Michelle does, now that she could see because her boobs are deflated. But I didn't like it. I'm going to give this a boot.
Yes, well...
Yes, Sally D. Yes, Sally D.
A boot. I'm going to give it a boot as well. I don't think this is perfect for performing on stage in a bar. Like, this is like...
Yes. Well said.
It's like, waiting for tonight or, something clubby and anthemy and you can shake your beads and spin around. But on RuPaul's Drag Race Season 13, on the runway for a bead challenge, there is a million other things she could have done. And it's literally like the Mardi Gras beads. And I'm like, there was, I wish there was a bit more. So, no, I give it a boot. So it is our first pair. A pair of boots. That's what that is. I don't know what we call the third one now, but whatever.
Oh, it's too much.
All right. Next up, we have the gorgeous Got Mick. Yes.
Ooh.
So now I know you're going to love this because her headpiece consisted of a replica of anal beads.
And it was the same color.
Yes, and same color. It's your same pastime. It's like everything for you. So what do you think?
Well, I thought Gottmik looked great in this outfit. I totally give her an oot. I thought it was well executed. The detail was there. And who don't like some anal beads? I always say to myself, I love Mina Mercury, like anal beads.
Wow, coming from you, that means a lot. I would almost be your most favorite thing in the world, then. And it means I bring you the most pleasure.
Well, I will say her anal beads were a bit small. But we'll start somewhere.
Girl. All right, you're giving her a note?
I gave her an oot.
An oot. All right. And I'm going to give her an oot as well because I think it was fan-freaking-tastic. Yes, it's a double-double.
Double-double.
Another double-double. Girl. My God. We got to come up with one for Timbits or something, or donuts. Or, I don't know. We'll think.
Only if we get sponsored. Only sponsored.
Hashtag Tim Hortons. Hashtag sponsor us. Hashtag double every time we do this.
You got the cash. We got the lash.
Girl, I could eat donuts and coffee while we do this. Oh my God! Hashtag
fill the hole. Is that my hashtag? I feel like that's my hashtag. Who has control over here?
Not you. Okay, next up is Olivia Lux, girl, and she did an 80s sort of young Olivia Lux. Something going on there. The only thing I have to say is, haven't we seen that hair before?
Oh my God, that's what I was gonna say. Either Candy Muse stole that wig, or something fishy's going on. But that is the same wig Candy Muse wore.
Mm-hmm.
Who wore it better?
It has to be the same. There's no way that's not the same.
No, it's totally the same.
I don't know.
And I can't believe the judges or nobody called her out for it.
It's got to be the same hair. Exactly. Like, I was like, oh, no. And I didn't really... What do you think of the... You go first. Go for the red. What do you think?
Well, I should go first because nobody wants to hear you. But I think, I don't think it was as beady as the other outfits. I didn't hate it. I actually didn't hate it. I kind of liked it. Your hair looks great. I'm in the middle between an oot and a boot. And you know me, that's not me. But I just love the hair, which Candy Muse did. You know what? I'm going to give it a boot. Because it wasn't, I don't think, the same caliber or level as the other ones.
Yeah, I agree. It's getting a boot for me. I don't get it. I was like, this is not, I don't get it. Like, where's the beads? Is the beads the balls in her hair? Or like...
Well, but she did have some beads.
She
did have some beads in her outfit, I think. I don't know.
Yeah, but when the theme is beat it, you want to like beat it, like not like highlight certain parts of the...
You heard it here, folks.
Beads. Like you
heard it here. Mina Mercury has told you to go and beat it. You have heard it here. Hashtag fill that hole.
It's a boot for me. So that is a pair.
Pair.
Oh yes, a pair. A pair.
Oh, this sourpuss is tasting good tonight.
It's a pair share. Another tryout.
Whoa.
Sally D's on right on with us. She don't like it either. Okay. Next up, we have our favorite, one of our most favorites, Utica. Oh my goodness. So Utica came out in this bloody, gothic-y bride sort of thing. Again, haven't we seen the hair before? I don't know if that's her own hair, but we've seen that hair before, I think in the last challenge. No, it was the same hair as the sleeping bag.
Yes.
Same hair. Yeah. Anyways, whatever. Clearly it doesn't matter to anybody. So, but what do you think of the outfit?
Well, I hate it and I love it. I love that it was different. I love that she had beads throughout the whole thing. I thought the blood thing was super weird. Like, I thought it was just a little bit weird for me. And then the blood out of her mouth, like, it was a bit weird. You know me, I'm not like that. I'm not into that sort of thing. But I give it an oot because I do think it was beautiful. I do think that she included the beads into her look. I'm kind of with Sally D. I'm a bit mixed, but I will go on the oot side because it was like more than Olivia, for example. Like there is something to it. It's a bit weird.
Okay, well, that's fair. But I mean, Olivia's weird. No. Utica, I mean, she's on the weird side. This is her brand, right? We know this already. What I do love is that she didn't come out and act all weird. She just walked out and did the runway. And much like the sleeping bag outfit, the bag challenge. I love this 150%. I think she went above and beyond what most of those other girls did on that stage. And it was gorgeous from head to toe. It was stunning. It had beating. So it had blood. It was weird. Like, whatever. It goes with the concept of the bloody.
But she doesn't need the blood. She doesn't need the blood. Like, it would have been beautiful without the blood. She could have been this like gorgeous, weird.
Why not?
Well, it's fucking weird. I don't know. I don't know.
Why
I have
not?
nothing to say. Because I'm not into blood.
You think it's weird because you wouldn't do it, but you're not smart enough to come up with that idea. So get off of her back, okay? So leave her alone.
Exactly. Sally D's on the same page. Sally D says, I mean, it's not Dragula. Amen, sister. Amen, sister.
But that's not a Dragula outfit, honey. You watch Dragula and it would be somebody dumped blood all over her.
Who watches Dragula? Who watches Dragula?
Girl, we watch all types of drag here. Well, I do. Send her hate mail. Anyways, I loved it. I'm giving her an oot. Did you give her an oot? You gave her an oot.
I gave her an oot.
Yes.
Leave me alone.
So that's a double. Yes, I love her. Okay,
that was exhausting.
On to the next one. It was for you. On to the next one. We have Miss Candy Muse. She came out in a ginormous hat and fur, keeping her trademark very show body type of thing, and had her fur stole. What do you think?
Well, I mean, I fucking love this. I have two things to say about this. I think this is one, the most gorgeous that she's looked so far. I loved what she did. I love that oversized hat. And I have to applaud queens who aren't body shy. I mean, she does not have the body, and yet she's going out there and she's flaunting it. Mm-hmm. She had a Janet Jackson moment. She's showing a little pasties. I mean, I loved it. I actually think this is one of the better ones, and I think it was the best for Candy Muse. So I give it an oot, 100%.
I agree with you 100%. I think this is the best that she has looked so far. I think it's the most Candy Muse look, like from what I get from her and what I know and what I've heard and what she said on the show and stuff, that what her drag is. This was her elevated. It was gorgeous. It was stunning. Like she looked so good. Like you, I totally agree. Girl, show your body. Be proud of your body. Be proud of who you are. She advocates for it. This is so important in our world today. And the fact that she did it and looked so stunning, yes. Like, I give her a double oot from me. So we'll give her a whole.
Can we do that?
Let's give her.
I don't think we can do that.
We can do whatever the fuck we want. We can do whatever we want, girls. It's our show.
The double oot.
Anyways. Double. It was incredible. Go girl. We love Kent. I thought it was incredible. Good girl.
Go queen. Yes.
Next up, we have the gorgeous Simone. And she came out in what she described as Glamazonian African warrior. And honey, it is so amazing. Oh my God. What do you think?
I hate skinny bitches. Because skinny bitches are always, I'm showing what I'm not. I think she was gorgeous. I thought this was beautiful. It was well thought out. The outfit, like the colors. And then what I loved is that she had beads in her hair. And when she turned around, the beads said Simone, which is just super smart. This was 100% an oot for me. I was, I always I'm cautious with girls that don't do a lot. So when we look at this, it's not a lot from a perspective of covering her body, but the beadwork is phenomenal, and I think it's gorgeous. It's an oot.
Yeah, I totally agree. And you know what? If this would have been in the beginning, because you know how I am, like, I get gorgeous, thin, you want to show your body and everything, right? But that is one thing that bothers me is when you when you see a queen. What?
You don't know thin. Let's just clear the airway here. Girl, you don't know thin at all. Now continue.
Okay, well, how about you have another drink as we continue and we'll go on. I think your hair's too tight tonight or something. Is that why your eyebrows are up on your forehead?
It's because I'm so shocked.
No, but okay. Back to what I was saying. Thank you very much. If this was the beginning, it drives me crazy when you've got a thin performer who relies on their body. Because you know what, honey, down the road, when that body is gone, you can't just rely on the body. It's about a package. Now, I love this outfit. And I love this outfit because I know that this queen is absolutely about art, creativity. She knows how to put an outfit together. She has shown time and time again on the runway these amazing outside of the box outfits. So when I see this outfit on her, I know it means something to her. It clearly is like a part of her history, and she really wants her heritage. She wants to bring it to the runway, and she wants to make something special out of it and really project it. And I love that so much. And I love the detail of her name and the beads. And I get past this, like, okay, you're wearing two pieces on the runway, because I know that there's something bigger to it than her, because she's so like overthinks and over creates and it just was so beautiful and so well done and so well represented that oot. I love her. I just love her. I really do. I love her. Oot. That's a double.
Double.
Another one. Yay, it's camp day here at Tim Hortons. Okay. Next up, we're not getting anybody. Did everybody stop watching us? Are we boring? Because nobody's given any comments.
Well, probably. I tuned you right out. I was looking at myself the whole time.
Oh, I don't know why. Are you trying to figure out how to put your eyebrows on properly next time? Is that what it is? Okay, next up we have Tita Burner. Oh my goodness. And she was Mardi Gras beads. So she came out in those purple and gold and green beads. And she had she had a reveal though. Oh yes, she did. She popped her beaded boobies off to expose pasties. What do you think, Gloria? What do you think?
They should have kicked her ass off the stage as soon as you walked out. This is the thing. I love Tina Burner. Love her. But she don't got the looks. Let me tell you. This looked horrible. I thought the colors were horrible. I thought this, it was campy, but then it went just bad. And she popped off the tits to reveal the pasties on her fake boobs. I mean, look at this outfit. This is horrible. 100% boot for me. I can't even believe she wore this on the stage with her Halloween hair. I can't even.
So Felicia says a boot for Turner. Yes, the hair.
Of course,
burned
it's
the
horrible.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Oh, Sienna Blaze says she's listening still, but she's brushing her hair.
Stop brushing your hair.
Ah,
Inside joke.
I know, right? Shh. Okay. Yeah, this gets a boot for me. And the reason why this gets a boot is because all I saw from the minute she walked out on the runway and pulled her booby beads off, I just felt like I was watching it.
Like she was in the sewer ready to grab you.
She reminded me of it. Look at her. She looks like the clown from it. It totally, and I love her. Like, I love everything she's been doing. I really do. But all I could see was the clown from it. I was like, I don't know. I don't know. I think it was the high neck and the weird hair.
You know what? It was the whole outfit that did it for you. The whole outfit was shit. From her shitty shoes to her shitty dress to the shitty booby things to the shitty hair. I mean, I can't even. And the neck thing, girl, take some photos and burn that outfit.
Sally D says a boot. Oh, I missed it. Yes, Felicia, thank you. Pennywise realness. Sally D says a boot. I mean, she had beads, but the look was awful. Hashtag Pennywise.
Yes. Hashtag and you know what, though? They weren't even her colors. Like, where is the yellow and the red? I guess she has red hair, but all of a sudden she's like green. I just can't even. You know what? If you're going to do your colors, do your colors. Yeah, that's right. Oh, it's too much. Oh, my God.
Oh, dear. Oh, my God. We did that at the same time. All right. Now, last up, we have Elliot with 2 T's. And basically, she, again, Mardi Gras beads. She used the purple, green, and gold Mardi beads. But she created the most fantastic outfit. I love this. I loved this outfit so much. The whole flapper Gatsby, amazing. What do you think?
Okay, I love it, but I don't get why everybody's like jizzing their pants over it. Like, I love it. I think it's gorge, but like, you know, RuPaul was like, oh, it's the best outfit we've had. Oh my God. And Michelle loved it. I mean, I think it's gorgeous and it's well executed and it's well done and it probably cost her a good penny, but I don't think it's like all that and the cat's meow. I mean, I give it an oot because I liked it, but everybody just needs to simmer down. You know, simmer down.
Sally D says, oot for Elliot. That was an amazing dress, but something with the hair was off. I think it was the bandana I didn't like. Okay, well. So I am 100%, 100%, this is an oot for me. I loved it. Those are Mardi Gras beads. And she turned it into the most beautiful little Gatsby flapper girl dress. It's so cute. And it even had a little fringy by her kitty, so you couldn't see.
No, it's super cute. I just don't think it's all that to make it hammers.
Head to toe. The makeup, compared to some of those other girls, this was stunning. It was gorgeous and deserved the shout out. So oot, 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 oot. So that is another double-double.
Double-double. You know what? When she's done this episode, those beads were like probably leaving, like they were just draining that color. She took that outfit off and she had shit all over her. You know, those Mardi Gras beads leave the...
Felicia says, I'm surprised no one said I can read her lips.
Oh, Felicia.
Totally. Okay, so that is the end of our Oot and a Boot for episode 7. Let us know your thoughts in the comments and tell us what you think and if you thought we were right or wrong.
Well, I don't really care. We're always right.
I know we are always right. So, all right. So we have the runway completed. We have the um, challenge completed. We have all the girls on the runway all together. They get their critiques. They get their blah blah blahs and their hoo hoo hoos. And in the end, the outcome of the evening, the episode, we see Miss Olivia Lux, the winner. Oh my goodness.
I think she did a great job. Well deserved. I mean, I don't know if I would have given it for the outfit, but the acting challenge, the improv, she did a great job. She deserves it.
Mm-hmm.
What does Sienna say?
Oh, Sienna says, I'm surprised nobody did the club kid look with just like 1 million different size beads all over the body and the hair with a needle and thread. Oh, that's kind of cool.
That would have been cool.
Girl, don't give away your ideas.
Exactly. Write them down and send them to me.
Exactly. Okay, so of course we have Olivia Lux who's the winner. She deserves it. She wins her big old prize. Second week in a row. She's killing it. She's totally killing it. She's climbing that ladder. Yeah. And of course, with the winner, we always have to have some bottoms. And
Losers.
Our bottoms this week, Lala Ree and Elliot with 2 T's. There they are, lip syncing for their life to the song "Whole Lot of Woman." What do you think of the performance?
Well, first of all, this song is by Kelly Clarkson, and I have actually never heard this song before, which is a shocker, I know, for everyone.
I had no idea it was by Kelly Clarkson.
Yeah, isn't that crazy? I thought it was a really good song.
I totally
and
I
think it's a really hard song to lip sync to. I think they did a really good job. I think Elliot did a great job and was like that much more than Lala, but they both did a really good job. This is the lip sync battle right here. I loved it.
Yeah, I mean, when it's a hard song and twisted lyrics and like crazy lyrics and stuff, I mean, they really killed it. They really did. Both of them did an amazing job. But in the end, one must stay and one must go. And we saw in this episode, Elliot with 2 T's got to Shantae and stay, and we saw the gorgeous Lala Ree sashay away.
Bye, Felicia.
We need music for that goes.
But she did it gracefully, and she did a great job. She got really far in the competition. I do think it was the right choice. Mm-hmm. I do feel like she wasn't able to get back up.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I agree with you. It was deserved in the way it was. But you know what? Of all the queens in the show, and the first thing I said right after she was eliminated, I was like, she's gonna be on an All Stars. I can totally see them bring her back for an All Star.
For sure. I think we've seen. I don't think we've seen everything that she could bring.
By the lip sync. Oh, totally. That it was I think she's got so much more, and with a little more time, I totally could see it. Yeah. Totally.
Felicia, I love this. Bye, Felicia. Hashtag rude.
I'm still here. Rude. We love you, Felicia. We never want you to leave. All right, so that brought us to the end of the episode. That's it. That's the end of episode 7.
Bye, Felicia. I'm excited for the next. I just want to say I'm excited for the next episode because the next episode is the unverified Rusical social media. And I think the Rusical stuff is a showstopper because it's like singing and dancing. I'm excited.
Yeah.
And Anne Hathaway is the special guest. And Anne Hathaway is the special guest. I love Anne Hathaway. She got such big eyes. I love her.
Big eyes. Felicia. Oh, she says, love you too. Best part of my Saturdays. Oh, girl. Thank you so
Oh,
much.
girl.
We love you.
You must
we
not
love
have
everybody who sits. We love
Felicia must not have a life. If this is your best Saturday, honey, we'll take care of you.
We love that people want to sit here on a Saturday with us and listen to us bitch. I think it's funny.
Oh, look, Tuck Shop. This is a great time to talk about tuckshop.shop. So this is
Yes.
a tuckshop.shop sells local drag queen merchandise across Canada. So if you want, which of course you do, something with Mina's mug on it, then go to tuckshop.shop. Or if you want me, go to tuckshop.shop. I mean, it's just, why wouldn't you?
I know. There's so many exciting things. You can get a mug with your face on it. You can get a jacket with my face on it. You can even get, when you get them back up there, please, and thank you. There's shoes. I want my shoes back.
Right. Oh shit, girl!
Get
I
me my
forgot you asked
shoes
me about
back.
that. I forgot. I'll get you your damn shoes.
Perfect.
And then, of course, don't forget to follow us because we love to stay engaged with our fans and just whatever you're doing. So follow at Mina.Mercury and at Miss Gloria Hole on Instagram, and we will for sure be commenting on your shit. So you make sure you comment on our shit.
Mm-hmm. Yes, always.
Always.
Okay. All right. So I think that brings us to the end of our episode for this evening. Woo-hoo-hoo. It's always so much fun with you, honey. I love you.
it. You're such a sweetheart. I love you. I love you. And happy Valentine's Day. Happy New Year's. And you get that cream and get that cleared up, and then we'll see each other.
All right, everybody. So we will see you all again live next Saturday night from our living room. Until then, thank you so much for joining us. We love you so much. Thank you for your support and your love. And we will see you all very soon. Stay safe and clean. I'm Mina Mercury. I love you. Mwah.
Mwah. Stay safe, stay sane, and stay sanitized. I'm Miss Gloria Hall.
Bye.